Oh, mama, I'm in dear for my life from the long arm of the law. Lawman is coming down from the gallows, and I don't have very long. Dun, 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 dun. Nightmare. An unrelenting challenge. Yeah, no fucking thank you. A certain day in May 1209. Oh, a robot. South Central Zemuria, Ishkal Mountains. Calvert Aerospace Force. A rocket to the moon. Actually, don't know if they have a moon in this universe. Man, yeah, Calvert is really ahead of the curve compared to the fucking Empire. Guess it's democracy for you. You can spend your money on a whole bunch of dumb bullshit. It doesn't just all get funneled to the king. Hey, Hermes. Oh. I can't believe we got to see your face right away. I wonder if it's just a satellite. Well, I mean, just a satellite, you know. That's a huge... Or maybe it's a probe. Probe or satellite. Those are still pretty amazing things. Because didn't... Marduk Company's latest comms and observation satellite, Prometheus.
Incredible.
4.
So that's a satellite.
Whoa, it's all sparkly up there.
I mean, it's pretty fucking amazing. Considering where they were at. July 8th, 1209. There's that movie with the space, the corn. Christopher Nolan. North Central Zemuria, Orid State. Outskirts of the capital city, Lavance. Marduk Total Security Company, Orid headquarters.
It's changing again.
Sure enough. We got some kind of ruins this time?
From the southeast part of the continent by the look of it. Eyes up!
Damn it!
Don't you mean I,
Point sharp! Farida, Master, let's do this.
Come on.
Understood. Show me just how much you've improved this time, all right?
dragon lurking in the ruins. It has a strange aura, but it's formidable all the same.
Looks just like the real thing. All right, don't drop your guard, guys. We're taking this bad boy down.
Initiating drive.
Have some more.
Now, Fairy! Assisting!
There! You'll pay for that.
They literally canceled out my shit. Okay, you know what? Fuck all of you. What do you mean you missed?
Not while I'm here!
What? What? Got your number.
Don't do this to me.
Over here. That'll cost you. Fierce Guardian Blade. Slice 'em up.
Why are all our stats completely reset?
Lanes protect us.
Not while I'm here! Supernal Hurricane Hit!
Looks like we're making progress.
Keep up the assault!
That'll cost you.
Oh, yeah, I can't do any of this stuff.
Assisting!
Flames within. Destroy. There.
Bringing down the pain!
Shred their weak spot with an art!
Flames protect us.
Supernal Hurricane Hit! Your turn, Fan! No half measure!
Raging Buster! Take it on, Fairy!
Okay.
Yeah.
Wide open!
There. Hostile targets all clear.
Finally made it through. Seriously, what are they thinking throwing stuff like that at us right out of the gate?
Well, if you ask me, they should have given us something even tougher. Especially considering neither of you so much as broke a sweat. In any event, I'm heartened to see you haven't been slacking on your training while I've been away. You as well, Fairy. And if this old eye doesn't deceive me, you've grown a bit taller, haven't you? I almost didn't recognize you at first.
Yeah, only about 2 reach though. You must have been training a lot too, Bearguard. You seem even stronger than when I saw you last year. Man, I really wish I could learn some of your moves.
I don't know if any of his moves are gonna do a whole lot for someone in your weight class. I'd heard you'd gone pretty far out to the eastern borders. Guessing a lot happened to you out there?
Nowhere near as much as what happened to you, it would seem. The Garden Master, the Crimson Grindel. I'm impressed you were able to handle it all.
Yeah, but it left us with way more questions than answers.
No kidding. We're not sure what sort of threat's waiting in the wings now. That's why I pounced when you sent me the invite here, Master. This brand new shard function Marduk whipped up is just the kind of trick we'll need up our sleeves. Still don't get why the invite came through you, though. There's something you ain't telling me?
You'll find out soon enough. Now, let's get moving.
Tamam! Beginning advance into Sector 2.
Fine. Guess for now, I'll just focus on finding a worthy foe to really put this shard function through its paces.
No, thank God. Okay. Yes. Please tell me. Oh, thank God. I was so scared that there was no speed up function. I was gonna die. What is the speed up function button though? Why does it only show the keyboard? That's weird. Oh, controller. There we go. Oh, L2 and R2? What about just A and L3? Yeah. I mean, I can deal with that. That's fine. Just like...
Three wasp-type monsters incoming!
We'll wipe them out in one fell swoop.
Got it!
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Let's get this rolling.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take it! Looks like the gang's up.
We'd probably better deploy our shards.
Ha!
An enemy mob. There are so many of them! Look out! Time to go all out!
Time to close in.
Counting on you, Master! Whew! Finally cleared all those pests out.
It's so weird. I didn't sense any life from them.
Yeah, because they're not alive, Fairy.
But even so, the feeling of taking them down was definitely real.
Yeah, they're just like the rest of the scenery here. My mirrors on all these foes actually being machines. Marduk's probably using spatial projection to disguise them.
Indeed. They're using Shard technology to replicate the feel of real combat. Seems a tad unnecessary if you ask me. I won't claim it isn't impressive, though.
It's definitely good for training, but I don't know. Is it really a good idea to make it so realistic?
Oh, the fan over here. Oh. What? Jesus, I fucking hate the summer. Oh, I'd rather be cold. Oh, I feel so much better. Oh.
Instead of standing around talking further, perhaps you three should focus on finishing the trial?
Fair enough. Let's pick up the pace.
We'll go and find a worthy test subject for this new Shard technique of yours.
Much appreciated, Mr. Zeman. Be sure to give it your
Yes,
all,
Mr.
then,
Zeman.
Farida.
The mom! I was gonna do that anyway!
Mr. Seaman Demon.
The mom!
A satisfying fight.
I owe you a ton!
Good stuff. Good stuff.
What's the image drag? Oh, yeah, I suppose I could just go to the fucking firewall. Makes it easy. Literally already on there. Give me all the information that I need. Yeah, I still didn't look at it. Oh. That's not what I copied even remotely. Ugh. I hate Windows so much. Yeah, did they never put in a fucking switch and you didn't? Oh my god, you fucking idiots. Guess we'll see. Yep, they didn't fucking configure the switch on the network. Oh my god. Who put it on? Who put it in there? Why did you not set it up? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, like I can set it up if I was the original person setting it up, but who's the fucking moron? I mean, I know who the moron was. I know who it was. I don't even know why we're fucking putting it out there as a hypothetical. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Fucking idiots. Absolute fucking shits. Shitowits. Why would I want the connector to go from... Okay. Smart ass idea was to put a box there. What's up, Frost? Sorry, I'm just doing some work stuff real quick. Okay, there we go. This seems a rather sturdy opponent. True, but I don't know if it's enough to warrant whipping out the new tech on. Let's hit it with our quick arts. Come on!
Time to bust out some arts. Best keep this battle toasted.
Totally forgot. I gotta turn that shit off. Nope, it won't let me yet.
Use your shot to bring the house down.
I need any fucking shards.
So, Master, I'm still sitting here in the dark as to why you were the one who invited us here. And why was it just me, Fairy, and Reset instead of the whole office? You still not ready to spill the beans? Why all the mystery?
Getting invited here was a real surprise for me. But man, the 10-hour drive to get all the way out here to Orred was pretty rough. I've always been curious about this place, since both my brother and Reset work here.
I told you. You'll find out soon enough. Once we finish these
Oh,
trials,
Fairy's fine.
I'm sure everything will be clear. Without even a single word of explanation.
She's just not
from me.
super useful.
Come back with your strong This is the wrong direction.
Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
Oh, good thinking. I should go ahead and check my shard.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Let's
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Maintenance mode engaged. Maintenance mode engaged.
Shut up. Oh, thank God. Turn those fucking voices off. It's so annoying. Maintenance mode engaged. Like, sure, whatever. Leave me alone.
Is this really indoors?
Oh, the damp air and heavy scent of grass remind me of the junk.
Large group of hostiles ahead. Looks like this will be tough. Well, Van, what do you say? Should be the perfect test dummies. Time to bust out the new shard function. Zock! Enemies will slow to crawl along you to attack them with a bandit. Damage is massively increased.
Looks like the
Time to
game's on
zock it
here.
up.
Beginning combat.
I'm full of that zock.
One more.
Haha, zocked up.
Well, well. So that's ZOC, huh? Worked
That's
even
not the
better than
bottom
I
line.
expected.
Okay.
Bet it'll be even more effective if I use it in that state.
Yeah, it seems like we'll have a much easier time dealing with enemy groups with this. But if possible, I'd love to see how a real pro makes use of it. You know, someone like Reset.
She's got the best shard control out of our whole group, no doubt about that. But for some reason, she took off as soon as we got here.
Oh, now, don't give me that. I don't have any idea what she had to go do. I was under the impression she'd be joining us here.
Uh-huh. If you say so.
I wonder if it has something to do with the fact that it's my brother guiding us instead of Reset or Mirabelle.
I couldn't say. Setting
Shut
that
up,
aside,
stupid sexy
you all seem to be
Cassim.
progressing smoothly. I'm sure you could get your scores up even higher if you tried, though.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Not just you, Farida, but Van as well.
Well, I know there are some areas I could do better in.
This is starting to take me back to my training 3 years ago. So, if Reset's still unaccounted for, I take it Mirabelle's the one guiding the other group.
I gotta change this to not full screen. Fucks up the chat. I think it was fine. The final boss where you're like fucking zipping in and out of different timeline things, that was interesting. I don't feel like it was like fully used to like its maximum potential. I felt kind of like, I don't know the best way to say it. Daybreak 2 definitely I am satisfied enough with it, but it is not, I don't know the best way to say it. There's a lot of ups and downs in Daybreak 2. I still liked it a lot better than most of the other games, though. So, you know, all the people who say that it's at like the bottom of their list, I think that's being disingenuous, honestly. And yeah, Dingo showing up, and Marielle doing the whole thing, and what's his dick also showing up. Yeah, it was all good. It was all interesting. I'm glad that they did let those characters breathe, though, and that they, besides Ren, you didn't get like super interrupted by characters from the other franchise. I actually really appreciated that, because like these characters need time to grow on their own, and I'm fine if they introduce a bunch of characters at this point, but like, you know,
Oh,
let's keep going
So you noticed then.
with the story now. The main story.
You mean there are other people here doing this trial?
that's correct. For this live combat trial, we're performing real-time comparative verification with 2 teams, X and Y. You 3 are Team X. Team Y is also made up of highly experienced combatants, so you mustn't let your score fall behind.
Oh, Rufus.
I wonder who they are. Wait, no, it doesn't even matter. We just gotta get it in gear.
Atta girl. I'd say things just got a lot more interesting. Lucky for us, we got a ringer on our side. You're still gonna lend us a hand, right, Master?
That's what I'm here for.
Just so you're aware, Team Y also has 3 members. One of them even has ties to the church, though of a different sort than Mr. Zeman now.
Huh?
They're from the Septian Church? Then is it Celise or Leon?
No, neither of them, but he's at the same level. Actually, I'm told you've met him before, man.
What? No way.
Oh. Who did we all have in there?
Thank you for the assist.
Oh, Rain,
Don't mention it.
Kevin.
We got another pain in the butt incoming. Yeah. Below!
A subspecies of Fate Spinner. Likely quite powerful.
Right. Let's use shard commands and bring it down quickly.
Do I know who that is? Or is that a new person?
Sure thing. Got your back.
Yeah, I don't know who that token lolly is.
Always something new,
Ugh.
isn't there? Well, at least these Zyphid things are actually useful.
I'll say. Now, let's see what these shard commands can do.
Give it your best shot.
Shard command, activate.
I like that they're putting the commands back in. I like
6
that.
gens are more advanced than I thought.
I see. So it's an evolution on Brave Orders. We'd be smart to use it to our advantage.
Wait. Oh, it's the rabbit. It's her. Okay. I just didn't recognize her without
Let's charge in all at once.
with whatever the fucking weapon she's using, I guess. I didn't think about that.
Let's charge in all at once.
And kablam!
Unforgivable.
Give it your best shot. Go at it full.
The Black Rabbit.
Green, fire! Green! Let's charge in all at once.
Give it your best shot.
Prepare.
I'll get you for that.
Let's charge all at once. Here's my chance.
Go at it full force. Give it your best shot. Go at it full force. Give it your best shot.
Okay. Well,
Go at it full force. Give it your best shot.
Green, fire! Green!
Good chance.
That's enough. Well, counting on you, Altina.
Yeah, get it!
Altina. That's her name.
One more!
Boy, that takes care of that. Just what about this place is supposed to be virtual? That beastie was as real as they come.
Agreed. It was not simply a hologram. It appears they are using spatial projection to disguise their autonomous combat machines.
Altina Orion.
Though the Mirhian Gartin's VR space was extremely elaborate, this facility seems just as incredible. In fact, it may be even more difficult than the latest level of Professor Schmidt's mobile training facility.
And that was incredibly difficult to begin with.
Ah, Rain. He gets to show up.
Even so, with Father Kevin's support, I'm sure we can make it through this. I've already learned so much about both thaumaturgy and shard use just from watching your techniques.
Oh, shucks. The divine blade praising little old me? You're gonna make me blush. We haven't really talked much outside of His Royal Highness's wedding, but I've heard all about you from Gaius. So, even though I'm a bit of a third wheel here, how's about we kick this trial's butt with the power of friendship? And hey, since we're pals now, maybe you could indulge my curiosity about where you're headed after this?
Well,
Gonna go find cheese in it?
You seem to have already figured it out. But we're here off the record after getting an invite from a certain someone. On paper, we're simply supposed to be passing through Orid en route to a certain country.
I knew it! Wait. Hold on, man. Ain't the fact that the Empire's very own Ashen Chevalier is going you-know-where supposed to be top secret?
That takes me back. It's been 3 years since the war. I'm surprised anyone still remembers my old title. But
Oh my God,
wondering
shut
why
up,
I told you all
Rean.
that, well,
Fucking little bitch. Surprised anyone remembers my old title. Brother, you were
I
paramount
guess
in
I
the
just didn't
war.
feel the need to hide it from someone who's Stell's friend and Gaius' teammate.
One thing to be downplaying
Wanting to find
yourself,
a way
but
to
like,
thank you for lending your aid to the Radiant
dude,
Wings.
be self-aware for 2
You
seconds.
know about that? Oh, man, I really underestimated how sharp you are. If you're just gonna give it to me straight like that, makes me feel like I should share a bit about my situation, too.
Right. We're told something very serious has happened within the Septian Church recently, correct? A revelation so big, it shook both the Congregation for Divine Worship and the Congregation for the Sacraments.
What? Oh, nearly forgot. This girl was with the Imperial Army's Intelligence Division.
Thinking it over, it was probably that event which led to talks of a technological alliance between Marduk and the Church. As such, it is also more than likely that the next generation of the Holy City's rumored special operations airships are in development.
Whoa. Hold on there, Missy. Don't say another word. That is extra super hundo P top secret.
Altina, we should probably let him keep some of his organization's secrets.
Oh, sorry. I slipped back into my old habits.
So this is the Ashen Chevalier and his old partner. They're also formerly teacher and student, from what I hear. These Thor's Class 7 folks are something else. Even more impressive than Gaius made them out to be.
Well, would you look at that? Guess even Mr. Dominion can find himself out of sorts. I've only heard tell of a rumor here and there, but word is the Grossritter are having a total fit over whatever happened. Top of all that, seems you got thrown to the wolves to make sure his
Is she
cat
doing
don't beat y'all to the punch.
an accent
Bless your heart.
right now?
You're telling me. Not only that, but I had a wicked hard time trying to convince our usual runners like Celeste to step aside and let me come. Oh, hold the phone! Hey, Missy! Why does an outsider like you know all about the church's dirty laundry, huh?
They both seem to have dialects from a remote region of the continent. Much like that one schoolmate of yours, Rean.
Becky, right. You'd think these two were competing, though, the way their accents get thicker around each other.
Well, we should probably cut the small talk for now. You three need to get going to Sector 2. Don't forget, you're being timed here. And that's not the only reason to get a move on.
What do you mean?
Oh, right. I forgot to mention it earlier, but,
There's another team running this trial at the same time as us, isn't there?
Really? Is that true?
got it in one. You gonna tell me you know all their names next or something?
No, all I can tell is their numbers. Also, that it seems like I haven't met any of them before. But I'm guessing the people I do know that we were supposed to meet here have been saved for the end. Is that right?
Well, look at you.
You gotta be pulling my leg. Am I gonna have to update the parameters on you yet again? Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised given that you're the junior disciple of Little Miss Silverblade.
Ha! Fuck you, Rean. Get your ass
Anyway,
kicked
it's
by
just like you
Cheese and
said. You're Team Y and the others are Team X. We'll be comparing your scores, so you better get off your butts and start moving.
All right, got it. You heard her. Let's go, you two.
Right. We're gonna leave those Xers in our dust.
Beginning our advance on Sector 2.
Okay. Yeah, I'm already 38 minutes into this. Jesus.
I have to admit, this is incredible. These might be actual jungle ruins they replicate.
Even the Foundation has been studying projection technology. Yes, this is a completely different level.
Save the admiration for later. We've got work to do. Yikes. A whole mess of it. Alright, let's rip.
Charge attack at the ready. Quite a reception we have. Prepare.
You better not ready to throw down.
One more! Unforgivable.
You're mine. Good check.
Incoming.
You want to...
Leave the adjustments to me.
Stop talking, please. Jesus.
See what I can really do? There you go. Job well done.
Like they already talk enough in this game as is. To add more voices to the mix is like insufferable.
Numerous phones. Functional files. Initiating combat mode.
Next. Another. That's that. Off to the next.
Treasure detected.
There's like quite a few of them. Their stone golems seems to be tougher to take down with physical attacks. In that case, quick art should prove effective.
Watch yourselves. There's a lot of them.
Initiating combat mode.
Strike all at once.
For the reading voice thing? Yeah, I'm never gonna listen to them, so I don't really care, but for people who have the patience to listen to them, I'm sure they probably could add a more interesting one.
Hostiles suppressed. Let us proceed.
We earned it.
It's hard to tell where the room ends, even with the giant structures.
There's a breeze going through too. I can hear it echo. There must be a wall around here somewhere.
Ah, you're a real sharp cookie, aren't you?
Mighty throne. Be mindful about this.
Initiating combat mode.
That's our cue to shard it up. Don't jump the gun, yeah?
Let us proceed with care.
What is it?
Don't jump the gun. That's it.
Take charge, Kevin.
Whoops.
Go at it full force. Take it away.
Give it your best.
It's yours. That's enough.
Don't jump the gun, yeah?
Take charge, Kevin. Go at it full force.
Let's charge in all at once.
That's
I'm still in my growing phase.
That chest looks promising. Burn away.
all right. Let's rip.
Conditions ideal for threat deployment.
Cuts. That'll do it. Ah, seems about right. All right. Let's rip.
More remains.
Bam! No time for standing around.
Thanks. A whole mess of goodies.
Open wide! Stagger!
More remains.
There! Down!
Yeah. More remains.
There!
There.
Stagger!
Sorry. Gotta rest your
Treasure
souls.
protected.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. I forgot. Quartz. And options. Display. Code. There we go. Usually helps the. Oh yeah, it's gonna show up. Don't like it. People fucking like, oh yep, I'll just come on site with you. Like, okay, why? You maybe want to reconsider putting this shit on me like an hour beforehand. Oh well, it'll be fine. I'd rather be on my own time than try to fucking satiate someone else's nonsense. No, there we go. Okay. There, work stuff done for now until I have to head out.
Initiating combat. Yeah. Hostiles suppressed. Let us proceed.
A Woodland Dragon, oh man, that's another nasty looking beastie. Yes, but it'll make for an excellent opportunity to test the EX chain function. Alright, that's an upgraded version of the old Arcus unit's tactical link. Let's give it a try and see what it can do.
Give it your best shot.
Counting on you, Altina. Go at it full.
Got it. Incoming. Kevin! Let's charge in all at once.
Understood. Right on time.
Let's charge in all at once.
Kevin, you bet. Take charge, Kevin.
Kevin!
Keep your focus. Down they go.
Unforgivable. Green!
Let's go. Take charge, Kevin. Keep step.
Kevin was left all alone.
Hey, look at y'all go! You're doing even better than I expected. This is around the halfway point. The other team's flying through it.
Well, yeah. As long as they got to that guy, of course all this is gonna be a piece of cake for them.
That guy. Perhaps he...
I see. So he was the one we were chasing after back during the Civil War.
Oh, wait. So Does all that mean that the reason you called us here has something to do with... I still don't get why there are so many members of the church here, though.
Ah, impressive insight.
Yep, she's really grown. Let's table that for now, yeah? It'd be a shame if we fell behind. So what do you say we pick up the pace?
Agreed.
Yeah.
This will make a fine rest point.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Ready to rumble!
COC active.
Let's get this roll.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Prepare yourself for
Here goes!
Here goes! An opening!
Let's finish the job!
next.
That's how it goes.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, oops. Hold on.
Victory's ours.
Oh, hey, treasure chest. Looks like the forest goes on forever.
Difference between this and the other.
Let's find our way out of here before we lose track. Come back when you're strong.
Treasure chest.
Prepare yourself for a fight.
Next!
Well then, away we go.
First a dragon and now this? A fate spinner. Make no mistake, this is a tough enemy. Sure, but we're tougher. Time for some advanced Zoc use. Let's see what this baby can do.
Shard boosting to max. I'm taking this thing down with COC.
I'm gonna Zoc it out.
Go full throttle. COC, activate.
Time to close in.
Time to go all out.
Oh, but I still can't use my S break? Okay, whatever.
Time to go all out.
Here goes.
Time to close in.
Go all in on him. Counting on you, Master.
Time to go all out.
Punch, 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 punch.
One can always stand to improve.
One can always sit to improve. Zoc can do when you combine it with Shard Boost. Pretty wild stuff. Yeah, if you use it just right, it'll be a huge asset. I'm very impressed with both of your performances. You would have seen the other side is performing as well as expected too. They're all improving at a remarkable rate. Him included.
Probably about time we got back to it. Oh, hey, Altina. Might be a bit late in the game for me to say so.
Yes, I suppose it is. As you may already be aware, I am synced with a combat shell by the name of Clownsoul. Using the Foundation's technology, it has been fixed into this current form as a bladed shield.
Oh. Oh.
Whoa! It can talk?
It's still classified tech at Thor's, so if you could keep it a secret for the time being, we'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, sure thing. I gotta say, though, you Thor's folk are just one surprise after another. Starting to get a little jelly of that old so-and-so Gaius.
Come to think of it, I was a sister with Kevin back during the prince's wedding. His squire, I assume?
God, these two are such wet blankets. Reed, say something funny. Anything.
Just on separate assignments? Or...
I wonder what his whole backstory is.
All right. As Marduk said, we're about halfway. So let's get our butts in
Thank God
here and
Kevin's
blow
here.
through the rest.
Right. Let's go.
I've already finished analyzing the threat.
Shh, Altina.
Oh, spot to park ourselves a bit.
I'm very, very serious.
Yikes. A whole mess of goons.
Yeah, Reed, we know.
Let's charge in all at once.
I'll catch you for that. You want to see what I can really do? There you go.
You're most helpful, Kevin. Treasure detected.
I'm just like the wind. Bullseye.
Well done. Well done.
All right, let's rip.
Oh, whoops. I didn't even mean to do that.
It's yours. No time for standing around. That was aces, Reed. You got a hard nut to crack. All right, let's rip. That's our cue to shut it up.
Let's charge in all at
Take
once.
charge, Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin.
I've leveled up.
Seems about right. Looks like we're almost to the finish line. Pleasance is on the other side.
More or less finished at the same time.
Although I do appreciate them getting you straight into combat.
All right, let's keep up the pace. A place to refresh ourselves.
We earned it.
Let's keep pushing forward. Come on, heading to the next checkpoint.
All better.
Oh, thank God they still have the fast forward even in the newest games.
Beginning cut.
I don't have the stomach to play these games at normal speed.
Good work. We still in one piece?
Brace yourself. Weapon is approved.
Let's get this rolling.
Stand against me. Follow suit. Now, Perry. Wide open.
Bring it
Wide open.
Nice. That went great.
You kick butt, man.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Let's get this rolling.
They fixed. Look on our side. They fixed.
Time to go all out.
Your turn, Pan.
Take it home, Fairy. Some more.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
Gift
Nice
from above,
hustle,
perhaps.
Arusha praised the flames. Can't believe we're starting out at level 7. Come on. Kinda took out some of the best parts of the other games where it's like, oh, you're starting like already pretty deep in. I mean, one thing if it was reset in this game, but Daybreak
Confirming the run.
fully reset it too.
Really time it that perfectly?
Let us face them head on.
Careful. That's me. Beginning combat.
Let's finish the job.
Shadow.
Next.
And that. It's time. Now, Perry.
Go on. Some more. That's ready to roll.
Stronger than
Chalk one up.
Looks like we can rest here.
We're not in virtual reality anymore, Dorothy. Blue-haired protagonists. Fucking liberals.
So it was you, no-good priest. I knew it.
Sup, Arkwright? Your master told me you'd be here. Master Beauregard! Good to see you in person. Half a year or so since we were actually in the same room, huh?
That's right. Ainz kept me abreast of what's been going on. I was surprised to hear you volunteered for the job, though. No, on second thought, maybe I should have expected it.
Don't read too much into it.
So he was Beauregard's old teammate? And you know him too, right, Van?
Yeah, we met when we were working behind the scenes 3 years ago to stop the war. Dingo introduced us.
Whoa, for real?
I heard what all happened. But we can talk more about that.
I love that we have just all of the interesting characters talking, and now Reen's gonna say something that's gonna be super
Right.
dry and
This is the
uninteresting.
first time we're meeting, huh? Doesn't really feel like it, given all that I've heard from Miss Herschel and Clausel. Name's Van Arkwright. I work as a Spriggan in Calvert. This is one of my assistants, Farida Al-Fayed.
Even
It's
Farida
a pleasure to meet you.
has so much emotion in her
This
voice.
is that famous Ashen Chevalier guy.
Pleasure's all mine, Miss
I think I
Al-Fayed.
might hate Reen.
I'm an instructor from Thor's military academy in the Erebonian Empire, Reen Schwarzer. And this is Altina Orion. She's a member of the Thor Strategic
I gotta work
Research
through
Fund.
that.
Nice to
I
meet
don't
you.
want to hate him, but like,
I am also affiliated with the Epstein Foundation branch in the Empire.
Ah, so you must be serving as a go-between for that tech union I've been hearing so much about, huh?
Huh? Why do you...
It seems you're even more in touch with what's going on behind the scenes than Fee described.
I've just got a nose for things, that's all. You can count me surprised that a big, shiny war hero like yourself is joining in on Marduk's secret training here, though.
I'm not a war
These
hero.
cutting-edge advances in hollow and shard technologies are something I'll have to face sooner or later. I'm here simply because I want to keep up with these new advances, both as an instructor and for my own personal training.
Well, look at you. Come to think of it, Master, haven't you met him before through your youngest disciple?
Not face to face, unfortunately. Although I did leave him a letter during the Erebonian Civil War. Beauregard Zeman, though I went by a different name back then. Still, it's a pleasure, Reen.
No, the pleasure's all mine. Thank you for all you've done for Gaius. From what I've heard, you even know my master. Is that right?
Yes, but let's save that for later. Hassan, Mirabelle, we've kept you waiting too long.
Oh, we're in no hurry. Take all the time you like to catch up.
Wait, what? Were you both here this whole time? And as I said before, this technology is incredible.
You've got that right. I'm the one using it, and I can hardly believe it. Well, let's get back to business. Have all of you forgotten that this is supposed to be a practical trial? Well, any good trial needs a big final test to it, you hear?
Don't tell me. You mean a face-off between teams X and Y?
We did consider that, but in the end, we decided to do something a bit different. With that, if you would please join us.
At once, sir.
Man, you chatterboxes sure took your sweet time.
Rasep, you changed your outfit?
So did Mirabelle, now that you mention it. Guessing it must be Marduk's summer uniform.
That's right. I thought a change of wardrobe would be perfect to coincide with this trial. I'm not especially bothered by changes in temperature, but a new look is refreshing in its own way.
right? Come on, Mr. Solver. Tell her just how good she looks.
What? Yeah, you look great. Cool in both senses of the word.
Yeah, it looks lovely on you.
Thank you both. My apologies for making you wait even longer.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm the one who's butting in on your reunion.
Hey,
But
it's Crow.
After we're done here,
One of the
what
only
do you say to
interesting
joining me for a
characters
meal?
in
You
Cold
can
Steel.
give me your number?
Who is still
Come on.
He's consistent, if nothing else.
God. I mean,
For
Arc
real.
Ride Armburst.
Reen,
Yeah.
Altina, it's good to see you too. Been since, what?
I
late
like
last
his hair
year?
though.
This is my first
Can't
time
believe
meeting
he's
the rest of you.
undead in a way.
But we'll have plenty of time for meet and greets later. Why don't we get started on that big final test? You know, the one where both X and Y team up against us.
I've also just finished a battle simulation using the new shard functions. I'm eager to test out these newly acquired capabilities in a more, shall we say, authentic capacity.
What? I suppose it really has been a while. It seems he upgraded to a new weapon since we last saw him.
Well, we're no different there. That aside, considering the number of people,
Yeah, either Qasim is gonna be joining them, or...
Just so. This time I'll be evaluating your progress from this side of the battlefield. Particularly you, Van. I want to experience firsthand just how much you've improved in your martial skills.
Saw this coming a selge away.
I'll give it my all!
This will also serve as my way of properly greeting the young Divine Blade. And as for you, Kevin, Ein told me to make sure you didn't have an easy time.
Oh, come on! Why she gotta single me out like that? Well, that's the way it's gonna be. So, you two planning to join in, or are you gonna just skulk around in the back?
Impressive, Fifth Dominion. You're even better than the rumors say.
Very impressive. I even had us wrapped up in 2 whole layers of shard camo.
The other interesting characters from Cold Steel.
wait, you're here?
No way.
And that's all of them.
And you.
Lapis?
Rosenberg.
Hello, Fairy. Good to see you again too, Altina. This is the first time we've met since my new body, though, right? Well, how do I look? Wow, you look great! You're way different from the photo I saw before, though. Meister Jorg must have crafted a new body for you, didn't he? That's right. I'm still breaking it in, though. It's been a while, Van and Bearguard. But it feels like forever since I saw you, Reen.
I know what you mean. It's been nearly 2 whole years. I almost didn't recognize you at first, Lapis.
Man, what is with all of our social networks? So, we're looking at a 5-on-5 then? This the something a bit different you decided on?
We can have up to
Yes.
5 team members?
And though the teams are now even, you should know we've calculated your odds of winning at about 30%.
I mean,
but
yeah.
I'm certainly hoping to see you beat those odds.
His odds are stacked against us.
Just watch.
A lot.
You too, Master. I'm gonna be
God.
going all out here.
Me too! Get ready for me, Reset!
Certainly. I'll be giving it my all as well.
Ho ho ho! That's the spirit. Just how you young folks should be.
Well then, looks like it's time for us to butt heads yet again, Reen.
Just what I want. I hope you haven't lost your edge.
This will be a good opportunity to fully test Clown Soleus' new mode.
Yeesh! I didn't think everyone was gonna get so worked up here.
It's fine for people like us to get the blood pumping every once in a while, wouldn't you say?
Hey now, don't go and
Rufus.
lump me in with the likes of you. Yeah, checks out you'd object to being tossed in with him.
Indeed. After all, Rufus is quite the villain.
Thought I recognized the voice. Nice to meet you in person, boss. Are Swin and Nadia off somewhere?
Swin and Nadia.
They went back home for a bit. Thank you for looking after them while they were in Calvert, Mr. Arkwright. And you, Rean. It's hard to believe 2 years have flown by already. You're 23 now, yes? You look different. More confident.
Thanks. I'm happy to say that you seem the same as ever. Let's talk more
What is
later.
the time jump in between Trails timeline? Okay. Okay, Reverie was 1207. Beyond the Horizon is 1209. Okay. Okay. So it hasn't even been a full year since the end of Daybreak 2. So Estelle was 17, or no, she was 16 in the first game. So, she's 23 also, right around there. Okay. Okay. So our characters are a little older. Yeah, Van's really close in age to them. He does seem older, but he's he's only a couple years ahead of that. This happened at the same time. I guess a lot of time happens in the Cold Steel universe. It's like between 1204 to 1207. I mean, universe, whatever. I don't know. I don't know the best way to say it.
I can tell that each and every one of our opponents are experts.
Yeah, whatever.
Fairy, no good priest. Let's give him hell.
Come on!
Ready to get this thing started.
I've completed shard integration with the Zypha.
Then, at long last, let the battle begin.
Now's my chance to show off what I can do with the new shard functions.
Well then, I hope to prove a suitable challenger, Miss Lafayette.
Here to help.
So wait, it only takes one S boost?
Take it home.
This is Blitz. Its utility is incredible.
Gives us plenty of options, that's for sure. Thanks for the assist, Kevin.
Ha! You should be thanking the Zypha.
Let's charge in all at once.
Okay.
Life and death, ever flowing.
Jesus, Reed.
Impede Matachi's course.
He's so serious.
Action slash. Wilderness flux. Full throttle. Let it rip. Sweet dreams.
You've got a fire in your eyes, man. More so than you did when we last journeyed together.
Could say the same to you, Master.
Mr. Arkwright, Miss Alfayed, I'd expect no less from you.
I only learned how to be so good at using these shard functions by watching you.
Wow. You two got even stronger when I wasn't looking.
Reed and I become more powerful every day. Come on, Rufus! Pull yourself together!
I've no intention of quitting, thank you.
That'll cost you.
Pull out all the stuff.
Oh, you
Oh, it's showtime, baby. Let's see how I measure up against the great roaring lion.
I look forward to seeing how you've grown, man.
Fine. This should prove interesting to see.
Seal of my by your correct fly, holy spears of space.
Perhaps it's time I retreated.
Okay, I'm calling
S
it
breaks. What did it take me 4 turns? Oh wait, no. He's still on!
Completed. I'm sorry.
I can't lose. On to you, Arkwright.
Okay. Coin.
Brilliantly done.
Haha. Fuckers. Yeah, Estella's older than Reen, but similar age to Van. But Van's a couple years older.
I ain't showing any mercy.
Is he 22, 23? 25? Hell yeah. Fucking Jesus, man.
Battle over. The winner, XY team.
Man, you didn't need to beat the shit out of him so hard. I was just doing the math. Let me see. Cellbrite. She's 23, so she's the same age. Yeah. Because yeah, it's just 16 plus 7 years. And Van's 25. So then Reen is also 23, right? That's what they just said. Yeah. So those two are the same age. Van is 2 years ahead. I had to look it up. Like I didn't know that shit off the top of my head, but yes.
Agreed. But still, we managed to do it.
Sheesh. Didn't think I'd need to pull even that move out of my sleeve. Ah, damn it. Guess I screwed around a bit too much.
As did I. Perhaps I need to go retrain myself from the basics.
Oh, Rufus.
If they've got someone like you talking that way, it's proof just how much these young ones have grown.
Incredible! You really beat Rufus and the others. Fairy, Altina, and Rosette too. You all did great. Lapis and Rosette, the two of you gave some amazing shard support. Agreed. You both seem to be able to bring out the full potential of the 6th generation ordnance.
Both of you performed excellently as well. Your armament's new mode was very impressive, Miss Orion.
Well, well. I just witnessed a most remarkable battle.
Ugh, figures he'd show up now.
This guy.
The new shard function shows promise, and the test of Miss Lapis's new body that Meister Yorg requested has gone excellently too. As our way of thanks for your participation, we've prepared a banquet for you all. I do hope you'll attend and enjoy yourselves.
Oh. 10. Day after the Aramis Academy Festival, the Calvin Republic's presidential office made a worldwide announcement of a startling plan. We're going to space!
For the past 2.5 years, we've been preparing. Slowly and surely, behind the scenes. And now, it brings me great pride to announce an initiative that will blaze a trail to the future of not just Calvert, but all Zemuria. This bold new plan will be known as Project Startaker. What lies beyond the sky is the last great frontier for mankind, a threshold none in all recorded history have been able to cross. Yet we will extend our reach past the atmosphere and leave behind a satellite that will help us realize manned spaceflight. As many of you may know, for over a century, a mysterious phenomenon has been slowly reducing Zemuria's eastern reaches to a wasteland. It has been theorized that observing the affected areas from the proper vantage point could provide valuable clues to a solution. Further, the benefits of a communication satellite are unmistakable, particularly in terms of expanding the Orbital Net's video capabilities. Make no mistake, this will usher in an era of innovation in economics and industry, the likes of which we've not seen since the Orbital Revolution.
That's sick as fuck. Great idea. Though initially incredulous at the idea, many listeners found themselves drawn in by the president's explanation. Yeah, I mean, it's very important to go to space in their scenario, because, like, they can't leave the continent. Despite the Republic's strength, the current age was one of uncertainty, and the thought of forging a path forward resonated deeply with many. And then, as proof of his bold initiative, the president unveiled an incredible new facility to the world.
Deep within the Ishgal Mountains, in the southern reaches of central Zemuria. It is here, in the area once known as Konlo, that we've built a launch site for our rockets in a secluded basin. I present to you Zeku Space Base, the stage upon which we will reach the stars and home of our newly established aerospace force.
Green went to a space once. Well, a version of him did. The man selected to lead the operation was General Daniel Hari, head of the Republic's military forces. Further details of Project Startaker would come directly from him.
The first phase will involve the launch of a communication and observation satellite via the Orbital rocket, Independence 2. With the satellite in orbit, the second phase will see us launch a dummy unit in order to confirm pilot safety for a proposed manned spaceflight. If the results from the dummy unit meet expectations, we will move to our final phase and launch a rocket containing the first astronaut.
Hermes.
Our candidate for this historic first manned flight is an ace pilot from the Calvardian Air Force, recipient of the Winged Silver Star Medal for her valor in the war, Major Emilia Haring.
Hello, I am Major Emilia Haring of the Aerospace Force. Being chosen for this role is the greatest honor of my life. And it'll be a heck of a lot more fun than war.
Setting aside the necessity of national defense, I'm in agreement that it's much better to look to the future than to conflict. A goal this ambitious would typically be expected to take upwards of half a year, but you have my word that we'll do it in only 4 months. The initial satellite launch will occur 1 month from now. People of Calvert, no, of all Zemuria, let us reach out and grasp this continent's future together!
Together?
Major Haring, she's amazing.
Going to space?
Only
The
President
presidential
something
office will
like
release
this.
more info on the space program at a later date.
So this is what my father has been working on behind the scenes.
I know they said it was going to be a big announcement, but I never could have seen that coming.
Space? You can even go all the way up there?
It shouldn't be completely impossible, but it'd take some major technological breakthroughs.
Why is putting a satellite up there such a big deal? Doesn't Marduk have a bunch in orbit already?
Yes, but all of those are low-altitude models that function within the atmosphere.
Ah, okay.
For one to be set in orbit outside of the atmosphere would indeed be a historic feat.
Right. And this explains why Ikaruga had the Eastern Mountain Range sealed off. Oh.
So in the end, those cagey bastards were hired by the president to keep things under wraps. What are the odds this whole thing turns into a huge pain in the ass?
Damn near 100%. A huge national project, even bigger than the Zypha, announced out of nowhere? Ridiculous amounts of Mira and info are gonna be swirling around this thing. Both the public and Underworld will be thrown for a loop. Swin and Nadia might be gone for now, but I got word from Master that he'll be back soon. Till then, we'll just have to handle all the 4 SPGs that are gonna come our way with our current group.
Got it.
I'll work on upgrading the orbital connection then. Oh, but aren't things going to get busy for you at school again, Agnes?
Well, a little, yes. We've decided that Albert will be our candidate for the student council election. So I'll have to help out with that a bit every so often, but I intend to spend as much time here as I'm able.
I'll also pitch in when I can. Though it seems like I'll be busy with a few things in Liberl and some other places.
I'll monitor any information coming in from Marduk as best I'm able.
That'll be a big help, thanks. Betting there'll be plenty involved with this whole space operation, just like Ikaruga. Speaking of, Renee's not gonna give me anything, but I might be able to get something from the guild through Elaine.
Yeah, hey, don't forget about me! I've got plenty of time to help now that we've finished the shoot.
That announcement was a big surprise, but I'm glad I can work with everyone like this again. This means I'll need to pay attention to news about the Genesis, and whatever Dad is planning, though. Huh? Agnes? Is everything okay? Oh, yes, I'm fine. I was just thinking that I'll have to really give it my all from here on. Oh, right! Hey, Fairy, before things get too busy, how about we go and look at some new clothes together? For real? I'd love to!
I really want to go too, but I couldn't possibly say it out loud.
What are you getting all red in the face for? I'll come along too, so no need to be shy about it.
In that case, as the resident movie star, I'll coach you all in the latest fashions.
What am I gonna do with you all?
It seems like things are about to become quite lively around here.
And as the next month passed and the season changed, the news was dominated by daily updates related to the space program. Working alongside the guild, Van and his group took care of a number of incidents that would otherwise have slipped through the cracks. And with May's arrival came the student council election at Aramis Academy. And the selection of its new president, the very next day, the space program's first phase commenced. Two-staged orbit, orbital rocket, Independence 2. Spaced out as fuck. Our new company's latest comms and observation satellite, Prometheus 4. As the days went on, the other members of the group made their return to the office, temporary members included. Van was able to finally meet with his old friend and catch up and doing a relaxing conversation for the first time in a long while. By June, however, the three had lost contact once again, and the number of 4 SPGs skyrocketed. With the help of all of his assistants and the already busy Agnes and Ren, he was finally able to catch breath by the end of the month. It was at that time that Brigard had to leave Edith once again on business. Then 3 days after his departure, three members of the group got a call out of nowhere inviting them to participate in a live combat trial. Latoya Hamilton. Latoya Hamilton Jackson. So,
it really was a surprise. I had heard you accepted a contract with Marduk to test their new products, Crow. But I never expected to find that you had as well, Rufus.
Well, it's not like I'm an employee here or anything. I'm just a freelancer, so I'm in kind of the same boat as that Arkrad guy. But I was just as surprised to bump into Mr. Man in Black here. Turns out he signed on at about the same time as me.
The last I had heard, your group was traveling all over the continent, using the Republic as a base. Is that right?
Alas, I couldn't exactly waltz back into Erebonia now, could I? So, we've been traveling around the Republic, the northern countries, the Free Cities, and the Central Eastern countries. And once Meister Jorg joined up with Marduk, we were able to make a connection here through him.
And it's thanks to that I was able to upgrade to a new body. This body really is a technological masterpiece. It can even let me get drunk.
That certainly is amazing, but, isn't it a bit too early for you to start drinking?
Shut the fuck up, Reed. Fucking fun skill. Let the little AI girl get wasted.
Agreed. I think that should wait until you're a grown-up. Let's say about the same time Nadia's old enough to drink.
Well, I guess it's okay if it's the same as Nadia.
Sheesh, you may look a bit bigger, but you haven't changed much at all on the inside.
Speaking of Swin and Nadia, you mentioned they'd returned home?
Right. The two of them are originally from Remiferia. Though, it's a shame neither has any family left there to visit.
Still, running into a divine blade and 2 church members here is one thing. But I sure didn't wake up this morning thinking I'd be meeting both C the First and C the Second over there.
Agreed. Both of those gentlemen were at the center of great upheavals in the Empire and Crossbell only a handful of years ago. Not only that,
they did some
but
fucked up
it's clear
stuff.
that they each have top-level combat potential.
You know, between them and Mr. Spriggan here, Marduk really went out of its way to go after the cream of the crop when it comes to shady dudes.
Lumping me in with them, huh? Well, I can't even really argue against that.
Oh, don't even worry about it. They're all just external contractors. It's not like they're official Marduk employees or anything. Besides, we've all got some skeletons in our closets, right? Guys like them understand a little give and take better than most.
Here at Marduk, fairness is a core policy. In addition, by cultivating working relationships with such individuals, we build a more robust crisis management network. In fact, our technical cooperation with the Septian Church is born of this same philosophy.
I suppose I won't reject such a stance out of hand.
Yeah, if us church folk are making use of Hollow and Shard technology, then we indirectly benefit from it too.
But cousin, that can't be the only reason for today's test and all the other stuff you're doing, can it?
Ah. Right. You've gone through your adornment ceremony. So tell me then, Farida, how do you see all this?
I still haven't learned enough about the latest technology or political stuff. But But as an honorary substitute priestess of the Kruga, I'm slowly learning how to see the big picture a bit better. Like that big announcement the Republic made back in April, for example. Since then, it's become a great flame, fed by the breath of many and causing a strong updraft. And many people, both good and bad, are looking to ride this draft upwards. So the reason you called us here for this test should have something to do with all that, shouldn't it?
Fairy, you're really something else.
Wowee. You're one of the Kruga, is that right?
Seems like our young girl grew up while I was away.
Well, she's the one with the most potential to grow, after all.
Indeed. Watching her do so has been a treat.
Don't forget those thoughts and feelings. They are, more than anything else, the most important quality for a priestess. They may even help you find your own way in the tumultuous draft to come.
Huh?
My apologies for making you wait, everyone. It may not be much, but I've prepared a humble repast for you to show my gratitude for your continued friendship. We have available handmade finger foods, sandwiches, first flush tea, as well as freshly roasted coffee. We also have a selection of sweets from all over the continent, starting with dried fruits from Valis. Please enjoy.
No freaking way! They even got stuff from that famous place in Le Mans!
Hooray! I'm just going to have to try them all. I've come to expect such passion for sweets from Lapis. But,
Let me guess. Mr. Spriggan's got a major sweet tooth, too.
He most definitely has a certain enthusiasm for desserts, yes.
he even started writing a sweets review blog on the net recently.
Yep. Definitely a hardcore sweet tooth.
Come on, man. Ain't you supposed to be some back alley problem solver? Live up to the reputation a little.
Shut up, guys. Let him enjoy
That
something.
both of us have died before. I bet we have a fair bit in common. What do you say we get to know each other better?
I'm not worthy of your regard, but I would love to speak with you, Mr. Zeman.
Oh, looks like things are calmed down for now. Let's get to sniffing out some info. Crazy to let this survive. Function Thors, ex-Governor General, Crossbell, high-ranking church members, and Marduk too, of course. They'll probably have to keep things casual for the time being. Oh God. An hour and a half. Jesus. The last time I said was 38 minutes. Was that about an hour full of cutscenes and dialogue? I think it was. Jesus Christ. Woo! God damn. All right. 10:30. Yeah, I got a little bit longer. I'm very worried that I'll fucking end up getting into another super long cutscene thing, but we'll see. It's up at it already, huh? Ah, hello there, Arkwright. Word on the street that you're out to conquer the confectionery world one sweet at a time. Not the way I would have phrased it, but sure. As for you, little lady, Naughty and Sweat weren't kidding when they said you could pack it away. Old man York worked out a way to convert it all into doll-compatible energy, I'm told. Haha, it was a shock to us too, way back when, and our stomachs grown a few sizes since, even. It almost makes you want to keep the food coming just to see how much more she can wolf down. Here, Lapis, how's about another helping of roast chicken all slathered in gravy? Moving on, it's good to officially meet Schwarzer, Armbers. And again, Clausel and Miss Herschel have told me so many stories that this feels more like a reunion. That sounds about right. We've heard a few things here and there about you, too. Though Crow has the edge on me there, given the near miss you had during that immigrant incident. Yeah, no hard feelings, but I was doing some poking around your business at the time. I figures you're skulking behind the curtain. Hard to think of you as just a stranger, especially with an MO like that. I'll take that as an honor. By the way, we're around the same age too, right? Not sure how much you've already caught on to my whole situation, but right now I run a freelance contracting office over in the Free City of Telsum. You ever need extra hands, just give me a ring, yeah? It'd be nice if the offer stands the other way around too. Well, fancy that. Most of the jobs you take must be bigger in scale than my usual fare. But sure, can't go wrong peeping a two-way street with the original C, Erebonia's unsung hero. Not sure how much use I'll be with whatever errands you and the not-so-unsung hero here have got going on, though. Sorry, but that's a card we'll have to keep close to our chests. Still, it'd be great to know we can rely on each other for help in the case something does come up. Not to mention, I believe we already have a certain acquaintance in common. Ah, it must be that junior disciple she mentions. Well, I won't just out name drop her, but you got my condolences, so watch your step. And look at that sword play you showed off earlier, and she'll drag you into a fight if it's the last thing she does. I'll keep that in mind, though for the improvements I made, she seems to be climbing even higher. You two had a run-in at the start of last year, right? She must be some real serious business if this is your takeaway. The way things are set up this time around, we're probably in for a close brush, or even closer depending. And on that note, I got a request for you, Arkwright. Any chance you and the rest of your solutions crew could take Princess Silverblade in? Maybe keep a tight leash on her for a bit? Are you nuts? We haven't even heard a peep from her for over 2 months now. Last time was when she tried to make up for eating my limited edition cake with a half-ass replacement and a tee whoopsie. Oh, the early summer exclusive sweet cherry one, you mean? I had a slice of it myself. It was simply adorable and outrageously scrumptious to boot. Oh, was that an inside job? Wait, weren't you still in shard form back then? He's got more layers to him than the story suggests. Pun not intended. Yeah, plus a battle in the CID we should be on our toes about. Still, I think we can trust this one more or less. Crow. You guys got a great selection going on. Oh, a book. High tea. Ah, Mr. Arkwright. Speak of the devil. Humbled the top dog of the Ironbloods considers me worthwhile gossip fodder. And you're Ryan, right? Can't say you two and Reset seem like the likeliest of trios. As it happens, I've been in contact with Miss Orion over Marduk-related business for a short while now. This man and I have shared some correspondence as well in regards to Miss Rosenberg's situation. As such, this seems an opportune time to relay any further matters that pertain to them. You don't say? The two of us, on the other hand, already share personal ties. I owed my foundation of knowledge and basic sense to his instruction several years ago. How could I ever forget? But I must say you've come to hardly even resemble the pawn, that is, the person you were back then. I appreciate you saying so. Pretty loaded thank you there. Guess I'll just keep my nose to myself, though. That is probably for the best. They were both ally and adversary throughout the war, after all. Anyway, nice to finally meet you in person instead over comms for once, Rufus, eh? Kind of a pain to answer on the name, though. Mind if I just call you Alberia when no one's looking? Do as you will. I doubt it will turn many heads these days. It's an honor to finally make the vaunted Spriggan's acquaintance, especially after my limited range of activity in Egypt. Feels backwards coming from an ex-big shot like yourself, but more importantly, you really came in clutch for my pal in the last moment. Getting a chance to give him one final send-up was lucky enough, but bringing Mariella along to do the same is a cherry on top. Even after accounting for Swinanagia's sitch, that still leaves me in debt I aim to pay you back for. Mr. Arkwright. I was merely repaying my own personal debt to the man. People do say that for one so streetwise, you place an uncharacteristic emphasis on obligational duty. But even so, to have you so indirectly beholden to me is a tad discomforting. Huh, there I could have sworn. And here I could have sworn I was talking to the most shameless opportunist this side of Cimmeria. One good turn deserves another, so feel free to call in a favor whenever it suits you, so long as it doesn't cross my boundaries, that is. I'm the kind of guy who's set in his way. Duly noted. Evidently we're more compatible than I gave us credit for. Much as I hate to admit it. Mr. Arkwright is surprisingly open-minded to deal with Rufus so freely. Those who do tend to wind up being cajoled into something or outright used for his benefit, though I suppose those tendencies of his have changed somewhat ever since he met Lapis, Nadia, and Finn. Is that so? I'm not as familiar with Mr. Alberia, but your assessment of Mr. Arkwright is certainly correct. This event of ours has gathered people of many walks, be it Thoris, the church, or otherwise. The opportunities we present in doing so may well prove more significant than the training itself. Alright, let's see. What else you guys got to say? Okay. Hey, Mr. Arkwright, making the rounds already? How admirable. This is indeed a prime opportunity to expand your horizons. I'd say mine are broad enough, both front stage and back. But our wily host here has given me plenty of incentive with the crowd he's gathered. 2 Dominions, 1 active, 1 retired, the crew from Thor's. To top it off, a certain big shot who shouldn't even exist anymore. Bit overkill for just a combat tech unveiling, if you ask me. Always the pointed critic, aren't we? As you are already aware, Marduk had the privilege of entering a technological alliance with the holy city of Arteria. Consequently, we are anticipating a great deal of collaboration on Zypha and Shar technology with not only them, but the Epstein Foundation as well. That is also how Father Kevin and Mr. Zeman here were procured to participate in today's test. Nice way to spin it. Felt more to me like you had the holy city and Foundation with their backs to the wall. I'm well aware that there's been an ulterior motive at play from the outset, but you have my gratitude for the occasion nonetheless. It's true that there is not entirely without an agenda, but I do hope you can consider it equitable for all involved. Marduk's mission statements calls for a proactive approach to publicly releasing our innovations. AR technology from today included. Yeah, hand to heart, it flat out floored me. The AR is impressive enough, but this is the sort of thing that blurs the boundaries of reality altogether. That is the very concept behind its development. We already had a theoretical framework, but it was the 6th generation Zypha standard that finally allowed us to bring it into fruition. Of course, the sheer scale of spatial mapping required limits its application. Okay, I gotta wrap this up. Okay. I have to head out, but almost done with the prologue. I mean, 2 hours is actually not that long for a prologue in the Trail series, but like, still quite a bit to do. Oh, just glad that I got to Horizons. Holy moly! All right, well, I gotta go do actual work